Ready to Love season 6, episode 2. Just as I start talking, the fan is hitting right in my mouth. Y'all, my DVR did not record episode 2 or 3. I have to be watching it on demand. Like, what in the world is going on? I have episode 1, but episode 2 and 3 is not on my DVR. Y'all think my DVR is full? This is Alexa. She records everything. So I'm actually watching episode 2 on demand, which means I can't skip the commercials. And I don't like that. I gotta get baby daddy to try to figure out what's going on. But anyways, hope you caught my review of episode 1. Let me turn this up because somebody said she couldn't hear the last time. Um, Let me know what you think. I need to be in those comments today. This is episode 2. I'm going to be in the comments today. Be sure to subscribe and thumbs up. I am still trying to get to 20,000 cousins so that I can get to 100,000 cousins. Okay, thank you for your love and support. I was live again last night talking about Married at First Sight. Married at First Sight comes on tonight. I'm going to try to see if I can watch it live. I'm not promising, but I'm just saying I'm going to try to watch. I appreciate you. What did you think about episode 2, First Kiss? How are you liking the people so far? And who is your projected client couple? Let me know in the comments. Okay, let's go, Chakras. Okay, I can't with the review. Be sure to check my books out at Amazon. I need reviews, so if you bought a book, leave me reviews. Why can't what's his name, Stacy? He moved too much for me. What's his name? Devontae. All right, ladies, looking good. Let me fix this fan. Yeah. Listen to Sansa. Bar One. Why does Bar One sound familiar? Is that what's his name club?
Here we go. Toast to finally talking.
Oh my God, that boy. You know what I was thinking about? I still don't have the people up here, Lord. What's his name? The guy from the islands.
I feel happy I was saved. Why was I in the bottom?
Dominica,
I had questions about
why are you going around asking men why you was in the bottom? Who did that like 2 seasons ago? What's her name? Tarika, Alnesia, some girl was going around asking why you're in the bottom. To me, if you're in the bottom, if I had to ask, I would be like, what can I do to better? But you going around asking them why I was in the bottom, like you're Queen Elizabeth and you're just so shocked you was in the bottom. See, this is the ego thing I don't like with women, especially women of color. We have this freaking ego to think that we're not supposed to be. Okay, instead of taking a freaking look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, Dominica. And the men are like, ooh, child, she gonna get sent home today.
Oh, I was in the bottom.
It don't matter because you here.
Right. He's like, you're asking me. I don't know. You're here. Doesn't matter. You here. And this is why after I do my husband list, I'm going to do the wife list, because I think that a lot of women do not know who they are, and you think you're okay and you're not okay. Because I had in my mentoring, and I had to point a few things out like, no, ma'am, you come over as super aggressive. And, like, to me, there's a difference when you're with your girls, right? When I'm with you guys, like a lot of angry pygmies and dust bunnies, they come over here in their feelings and they say, well, you're not feminine because you're being loud and stuff, not realizing you need to speak up so the mic could pick up your voice, right? So to me, when I'm with my girls, I'm with my cousins and all of them, I'm going to let it all hang out. But trust and believe, baby, when my husband comes in the room, I know how to pivot. When I'm talking to my husband, when I'm talking to my kids. And I just think a lot of women do not know how to pivot. They're on one speed. That's the word. one speed, and then you don't understand that men and women are not created equally in the arena of love, sex, marriage, and relationship. We're not the same. We're not created equally. So we need to learn and we need to adjust and we need to learn men. We need to understand men. And I think a lot of us, because we were not taught by fathers, good fathers, and we don't understand. And I'm just like, girl, what in the world? Like, you don't know what your weakest link is. Do you know what your weakest link is as a woman? In the area of dating, sex, marriage, and relationship, do you know what your weakest link is? Think about it.
Yeah. Them two back down. Look at them mixing like Pena and Colada. I got a little information for you. Our girl Looney.
Why is this girl boy always chewing? What's his name? The one from St. Kitts. Always chewing, and he act like his mouth is full of porridge. Always chew. Stop chewing, girl.
Okay.
She fine, no symptoms, no nothing. But she gonna sit this week out. I was glad to hear that she wasn't experiencing any symptoms.
Okay, Looney got the pox. Sure.
I got a little information for you. Our girl Looney tested positive for COVID.
Okay, Looney got
She fine, no symptoms,
the
no nothing.
Rona.
But she gonna sit this week out.
She goes, of course she should sit the week out. She got tested positive with the Rona.
It's a serious virus.
Look at this. He's what's his name? Always chewing, boy. Stop chewing. And let some air out of your mouth.
Nothing. But she gonna sit this week out. I was glad to
What's
hear
his
that
name?
she wasn't experiencing
LJ.
symptoms because
Always chewing. What are you always like a woman? Always chewing. Hold on, y'all. My fan is not working right. He look like he got hot soup in his mouth. Like, why is he always chewing? Why he always look like he got porridge in his mouth? Just stop with the chewing and the hot soup, sir. Okay, I'm glad Looney's okay, no symptoms yet, but you got to stay home when you got the Rona, baby. Stay home so you don't spread the Rona.
I'll definitely be texting her later, make sure that she's fine.
Oh, he gonna be texting Looney later.
But we still got a job to do. The journey will end for one of these beautiful 9 ladies today.
Ooh, the journey and for one of the ladies today. No more second chances.
I felt like it was like fair game for any of us to go home. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like, we should have just got rid of him at the pool party.
Shakira. Somebody was talking about Shakira's rose. I like her little flower. Talking about it looked like it came from the dollar store. I like her little flower. Hello, ladies. I'm telling you. Y'all wearing these big old hot wigs with fake hair, with the stinky wigs. The men be complaining, but you want to complain about the girl flower in her hair. That is very nice and very feminine, honey. And she will never be forgotten. They always gonna remember that girl with that flower in her hair. That's something. See, she's setting herself apart from everybody else with all the hot wigs in the 125-degree weather in Florida. He got too much hair on his face. He needs to shave.
Work that, hurt that.
I just don't know how they do it, y'all. It's too hot.
I'll see y'all a little later, all right?
Kill the music.
Here go Michaela. Kill the music.
I was extremely excited because
Okay, Sharice.
I had a second chance.
I don't know, Sharice, what's going on with them eyebrows, girl? I don't know. Are they painted on, or are they tattooed on, or are they glued? Are they fake eyelashes? She said esthetician. Maybe she did her own eyelash. I don't know.
To know that in this process, at any time, you could be going home.
It's so good. It's so good.
Ooh, they said she look
And
good.
so it was really my goal to go and talk to as many of the guys
I possibly
Oh,
could.
her goal is to talk to as many of.
Can I borrow a little bit of your time?
For sure.
Can I interrupt?
I like that.
Am I taking all your minutes? The vibe of the brunch.
And let me just say, and I've said this before, because this is a dating show and it's a mixer, I'm okay with the ladies going up to the gentleman and say, "Can I talk to him for a second?" This is the only time I will approve of this thoughtish behavior. But if it's not a mixer or in a situation like this where it's a dating show and if you don't connect, you're going to get kicked off, don't. Sit your hips down and allow the men to pursue you. You could maybe pass by and blink your eyes or something. But this is the only time, and I think I've said this before, this is the only time I am okay with the ladies doing this. Other than that, ladies, sit your hot behind down and stop running the men down. Just hide and thirsty. So go ahead, Sheree.
Seems to be very aggressive, and I don't like that. So if I was talking to a guy and a woman came, I leave because I want him to.
Okay, wait a minute, Shakira. What you say, girl? Let me make sure I get the girl name right. Like,
So good.
And so it was really my goal to go and talk to as many of the guys as I possibly could.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Can I borrow a little bit of your time?
For sure.
Can I interrupt? You gonna take all? Am I taking all your minutes? The vibe of the brunch was tense. The women seemed to be very aggressive, and I don't like that. So if I was talking to a guy and a woman came, I leave because I want him to watch.
no, she said the vibe was a little tense, but baby, don't you realize that if you don't talk, open up your mouth. Y'all know there was a book, but I ain't gonna say, but say close something don't get fed, okay? Okay, come on, Shakira. I think that's her name.
Away while you're trying to do attention. I know what I'm doing. I wouldn't want to look at it.
Ooh, she's sitting down and the man and she brought him a plate. Look at him. He looking at her smiling like Shakira's sitting there like
Like a king. He's got his plate of food. You ladies are like on the side of him. I need to break this up. I'm like, sis, calm down. What are you doing? Go talk to somebody else. Now,
ah! Cherise! Cherise, I don't think I approve of this behavior, Cherise. Did you just tell Shakira to go talk to somebody else? I still need to get their pictures. Can somebody remind me to get those pictures up here so I can show you what I'm talking about? I'm sure y'all know because y'all so far ahead of me. Cherise, I don't like that, Cherise. I don't like that. I felt that was a little rude. I don't mind you going around and I don't mind you going around and talking to the brothers, but I don't like you being rude to the ladies. You know we don't do that over here at the church, girls, Cherise. Okay, we're nice Christian girls over here. We don't do thoughtish behavior attitude over here. But anyways, girl, let me see what else you're doing.
how old are you girls?
Faith is 14, Evan is 13, and King is 10.
You want one?
He got 3 kids. He don't need to have any more.
I do want kids. Like I don't.
Oh, by the way, Mike, I heard that Mike, I think it's Mike, is a stripper. Oh, girl, they got the pictures with his thing out. Girl, you know I'm not trying to share that on for YouTube, girl. I'm not trying to get my channel taken away. But anyways, girl, the word on the street, I think it's Mike. Please forgive me if it's not Mike, but I think it might look like Mike is a stripper. Okay, and that's how, well, he did say he got those kids with the wife. But anyways, honey, Mike, the Brandy and this other girl was sitting with Mike and asked her if she wanted more kids. And he gonna start drinking, you know, the same way Nate was drinking when Stace was like, I want a baby in a year. Uh-huh. And Brandy 35, she was like, she want kids. Yeah, I want 3 kids, child. A man got 3 kids and you want a kid? I don't know, ma'am. You know what that means? That my baby's gonna get less. So I'm gonna find me a man that only got 1 kid or no kids so my baby can get it all. Y'all better learn how to date, honey.
I do want kids, so that's what I was zoned into.
But
Because that would be a big gap between your youngest and starting right now.
It would be a big gap. Randy's pretty.
You think you want to be married?
It's not even about the marriage. I just want to be positively in space where
I think yes, that's the word. That's your word.
beyond anything we ever thought or imagined.
I
I
don't
am gonna have to
understand.
keep an eye on Justice.
I don't understand how these men are wearing these tight pants and I can't see no bulge, no nothing. Is this something new? It's like did the dingling size decrease over the time? Because I don't understand it. I don't understand. As a man, your pants is so tight, like skin tight, but I can't say nothing. Did you tuck it? And as a heterosexual man, are you supposed to be tucking the thing? I don't understand it. April looks pretty. I like April here. That's a nice wig, or is that her real hair? It looks like a wig.
Because he's charming. So I almost feel like, if I'm not careful, I could be caught up.
She gonna keep an eye on Justice because Justice is charming, and if she don't keep an eye, she might get caught up. That's good. That's good to know, April. This guy remind me of Jason. What's his name again? Oh my God! Here go Mister. I don't have a kid.
I'm sweating, right? All right. It's hot. I mean, I feel good to say I'm sweating.
So why did you wear that suit? You're sweating, but you in Florida in velvet. In velvet. Huh? What's his name? Mr. I don't have a kid, but I have a kid. You're sweaty. To me, you should know yourself. If you're sweating, you know your body. You should not have on a velvet jacket. He should have on like a nice white half shirt. My husband had those. Okay, for the summer. My husband's working from home now, so he has the polo shirts, and then he has the half sleeves with the collar that actually looks like a business shirt. Okay, so if he having he has to jump on with somebody and he needs to have on a suit, he puts on that shirt with the sleeve here with the collar, and so it looks like he has on a pair of shirt and tie. They don't have to wear a tie. They could just have on the jacket and the thing. But to me, Mr. I don't have a kid. If you know you're sweaty, you got on a silk shirt that looks like silk and a velvet jacket. No, you tell me why you got that on and you talk about your sweating. I just can't with these people, Florida.
That's what you guys gonna do. I don't feel good. So other than Prince Amir, what are you grateful for in life?
I don't know. Honestly, it's been, I started my life over 3 years ago, and I really feel like I got a second chance.
Shakira,
It took me a while.
what are you talking about, girl?
My marriage wasn't working, and it was devastating. Who wants to get divorced? I'm just grateful.
Okay, you started over 3 years ago, and then what happened?
Literally started over with nothing. The tough times, that's when you realize what your superpowers are.
I wanted to learn more about Shakira. She revealed her truth, and my heart goes out to her. That was a standout moment for me.
Okay, Samson like Shakira. What, Miss Man? Why am I seeing your drawers? Why don't you close your legs, girl? I don't understand it. To me, if you're a woman who you don't know to close your legs and you're sitting like this, you're sitting like that. You shouldn't wear dresses that's up here. You got to wear the dresses all the way down to your ankles because you don't know how to sit like a lady, especially sitting around with all the men. That girl, to all of them, Tamara, whatever, Michaela, I saw her drawers. I looked right up her dress. It was right there. So I don't understand, man. Why am I seeing your drawers on national TV? Now let me rewind just to make sure I saw what I saw. Look at that. Look at that. Right up her dress. Cross your legs, ma'am.
And I'm dating people. I'm dating multiple people.
No.
What?
First of all, if I'm dating you, it's because I'm interested. Okay. If I'm spending my money, give it a shot.
It's just dating
For you, I don't date no one until I'm interested. Most people say, well, how are you going to be interested if you don't date me?
Oh my God, Justice is he is so feminine. Justice is not living his truth, sir. I'm sorry, you are on the wrong show. So Mr. Justice talk about he don't date anyone until he's interested. Okay, well, let's see. I guess okay, he's feminine anyway, so okay. And Michaela is saying you're dating multiple people. That's the way you're supposed to date. Dating is about data. See, Justice is going about like typically how everybody else go about it. I'm gonna date you and we gonna be together. And I'm like, I don't think so. I'm gonna date you to try to find out if I like you or not. Okay, but he broke anyway, child. That's why he do that.
To show you that I like you. I just need to spend time with you, right?
How long are you showing that interest before you ask them to be with you?
I don't have a time frame. It could be today.
Look at the thirst of Dominica wiping the sweat off.
Literally after that conversation, I literally was like, I'm done with Justice. Honey, you want to
See what I mean? Her dress is all the way up there. She had to pull it down. When she got up, what's her name? Michaela. Did y'all see her drawers? Like it was her dress. Y'all think I'm messing around, okay? When she got up, right? Sorry, y'all was my tissue. When she got up, right? Her dress was like this. See that? Okay, there you go. You can see that. Her dress was like this when she got up. And she had to pull it down. I just don't understand why you got to wear your dress so short that we can see your drawers. I just don't understand why. I know it's hot in Florida. I know it's hot. That's why I don't live down there no more because I can't take the heat. But I'm just saying, girl, I just don't think you should wear a dress that short that when you get up, all your business is out in the public. Justice is feminine. Oh, Dominica, why are you asking Mike why you was in the bottom? To me, you should try to frame that a little. First of all, don't be asking them why you was in the bottom. I would be asking, is there something I can work on? Something like that. But you go in there, they're going to send her home. They are going to send her home. You keep harassing these men about why you was in the bottom. Send her home. I'm sick of her.
Not like you or anything. I'm asking that for healing for me. It's a teaching moment for me.
Right. I just want to tell you, woman to woman.
She's talking about it's a teaching thing for me. It's a teaching thing for me. Okay, and now Sharice is about to school her. Okay, and look at Dominica looking at Mike like, is she trying to tell me something? Why was I in the bottom?
I'm not asking that to not like you or anything. I'm asking that for healing for me. It's a teaching moment for me.
Right. I just want to tell you, woman to
Woman to woman.
Turn the volume down a little bit.
I can't believe she said that.
Sharice is like, I'm gonna tell you, woman to woman, turn the volume down a little bit. Mike is like, I can't believe she did that. She looked at her and he shook his head like, yeah, you're too loud. Okay, ladies, when you're around the men you're interested in, you need to bring your volume half down so that they have to lean in so they can hear what you say. She's all loud and ghetto fabulous and stuff like that. Go ahead, Sharice, and teach her.
Strong personalities, I'm not surprised. I was real uncomfortable.
You're sweet. Be yourself, but don't go loud.
My voice is just loud. It's not nothing that I try to be.
See there? She was getting up ready to leave, and Mike was like, don't go. You are. You see, now she's making an excuse and say my voice is naturally loud. Now, I understand because my voice is naturally loud, okay? When I'm talking to y'all, da-da-da-da. But when I was dating and I'm in the presence of my husband, even when we go out, because I know my voice is naturally loud, I know I have to bring it all the way down. Okay? Even when me and Mike is on a date, Mike has to lean across the table and say, what you say, babe? What you want, babe? He said, like, I would like to have chicken and waffles. We went out to Lexi's birthday, dinner, breakfast, dinner, lunch, something, and he had to lean across the table. Okay, because I know my voice is natural. So you got to bring it. Stop making excuses, ladies. Stop making excuses. Here she go making an excuse. Oh my God, here she go. Why you ain't told me?
I'm not surprised. I was real uncomfortable.
You're sweet. Be yourself, but don't go loud. My voice is just loud.
Natural.
It's not nothing that I try to be. You almost like bust my eardrum.
Sheree say you almost bust my eardrum.
Take it down a notch.
She trying to get away, and Michael's like, no, listen. Sharice is like, take it down a notch.
Y'all do me a favor, send the rest of the guys in here. Y'all do that for right on.
Ooh, fellas lounge, okay.
Absolutely.
Ooh, I can't stand this guy with all that hair on his face.
Yes, sir. All right, so let me ask you this. What about today? Any new ladies standing out? Shanika?
And the new lady, Trinika, standing up.
Look at her and see what's going on there. I ain't even looking at her.
He said you can look at her and see what's going on. Nephew's like, I ain't looking at her.
When you talk to her, she's trying to figure out who you are on a deeper level. Can't really beat that kind of energy, you know? I like that.
Okay, he's like, she's trying. See there? Listen to what he just said. What's his name? I can't remember his name in the blue shirt. Jason number 2. He said Trinique or whatever her name I'll stand out. He said when you talk to her, she's trying to figure out who you are. And he said you cannot beat that kind of energy. So, ladies, pay attention. He is saying she's into me. She wants to know about me. Don't be running your lips about you, girl. Try to find out about him. To act like you care so much about him, girl. You want to know what he had for breakfast last week, girl. And girl, he gonna pick up on, I'm like, man, she really trying to get to know me. Now, what is this one saying that needs to go to the dermatologist? What he said about, what's the Mr. Dermatologist said? Oh, what's her name? She's pretty. He said, I ain't even looking at her.
When you talk to her,
She's trying to figure out who you are. You can't beat that. Okay, Kaden. She said she got.
I know y'all don't see it, but I see her different way. I really do.
Sharice.
So, be real with me. Or any red flags we talking
Samson likes Sharice.
She's super funny, man. She just
Mike says Tamala.
I didn't really talk to her because she was getting up on anybody else. Caitlin, like, you know what I mean? Because she coming off real like and she said to me, I go on multiple dates. And I'm like, oh, all right, well, I don't date a person I'm interested. And we was going back and forth about that. And I'm
so
like,
see, he didn't. Justice didn't like that. He didn't. He's like one of them typical struggle hood dude. You can tell he from the streets, okay? Talk about Kayla, talk about she go on multiple dates, but I don't date nobody unless I like you. We don't like you, okay? With your feminine self.
Hey, so brother, let me ask this question: did Sharice and Dominique open up themselves a little bit more? I want to know. Hey, Dominique is like a sister, you know. I second that. Same way I feel.
They're like Sharice and Dominica. They open up themselves a little bit more. No, so now they're saying Dominique is like a sister. See, girls, stop giving off girlfriend vibe. The hood, home girl vibes. Like every season, there is a woman that give off home girl vibes, and you're thinking men want a home girl. No, if they don't want, forget it. Stop giving off homegirl vibes, okay? You have to be discreet about it. Poor Dominica, poor thing.
Yes. I'm from the crib, so I'm coming in. I see everything. I ain't depressed.
You see what he said about Dominica? He's from, what he said? Somebody said he's from the Caribbean. I don't think he said Caribbean. Creek. That's what he said. Creek? Is that what he said? I'm from the creek. I see that every day and I'm not impressed. So he's saying, Mike is saying he sees Dominica every day and he's not impressed. Hello, ladies. Hello. Hello. He sees the typical loud, aggressive, masculine woman every day. He's not impressed. So you know what's going to impress him? A very nice, soft, feminine woman. Okay, not loud and boisterous. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
But yesterday, I'm not sure how genuine it is yet, but she did change up. You know, she came right to me, we talked, but it was kind of like, all right, who's next kind of vibe. Like, what? So she dipped in and dipped out real fast.
Justice, I can't stand him. I don't like it. Justice wouldn't get a date with me.
Today. I wanted to know more so why I was at the bottom.
Okay, here goes Sharice talking about she was at the bottom. She was at the bottom?
Bring the whole table. I'm not bowing down. I don't feel like, you have to cater to a man and because I'm older. Girl, what? Why should I treat a man like he's a prize when I pay my own bills?
Okay, Sharice. Whoop, there it is, girl. Whoop, there it is. Sharice ain't gonna get her no man. She ain't gonna get her no good man. She's just like Stacia. She's just like Stacia. Sharice has fallen off my list. Okay, I liked her initially, but now when she talk, I was like, oh girl, though, you typical. What is Michaela
What are you
saying?
talking about? Like, you can't have this, you don't need a man mentality and then expect a man to want you.
Exactly. Listen to what Michaela said. I hope I'm saying the girl's name. Oh, wait a minute. They did put her name up. What she said? Michaela. She said, right. You cannot have the I don't have a man, I don't need a man mentality and want a man and expect a man to want you. Hello?
What are you talking about? Like, you can't have this, you don't need a man mentality.
And expect a man to want you. They didn't put her name
up. Want to be like, let me help you. You clearly don't look like you need any help.
Right, right, Michaela. Is that her name? Kayla.
About my role as a woman. I was made to be a helper.
Sharice is old. I do not think Sharice is 43 because I'm 44 and my skin is not loose from my skin don't look like that. Okay, though I do need to lose some weight. I need to go outside and walk around, but it's hot. Okay. But Sharice, I don't think Sharice is 43. They're lying about the age. But I agree with Kayla, girl.
Help him realize.
Let me see what Kayla is saying. What's your definition of a helpmate, Kayla?
Like, let me help you. You
clearly don't look like you need no help, so.
I mean, but you do need help.
You do need help. See, black women, we don't know how to be damsels in distress. We were taught to be hard and rough, and you don't need a man, and you can do it all by yourself, girl. You can lift up this bag. So we're not taught how to be damsels in distress. We're not taught how to be soft and docile and fragile. We're not taught that. We're taught to be rough and tough, and you can do it just like a man can do it. You can do it, girl. And so that just translates from generation to now. I just don't understand. You don't need a man, Sharice. Hey, Alexa.
Made to be a helpmate.
I was made to be help him
realize. Kind of like we were talking about at the table when I made him that plate. And she was like, what did you do to earn blah, blah, blah. And he made it. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I agree. I was being fun by saying, Randall, what for your king? You came up, he ain't no king. Y'all over here serving him. Sweetheart, excuse me.
Michaela made Randall is his name. Don't Randall look like Jason? I agree with Shakira and Michaela. I don't think her name is Michaela. I know it's Kayla something. But I totally agree. I'm telling you, you have to make the man feel like he's a king. Okay, they need the same way how as women, some of us want to feel protected and cared for is the same way you have to make him feel like a king in an environment like this where you're dating multiple people. So Sharice, girl, you ain't gonna get you no man.
I was using it as a joke. I was actually complimenting the ladies. I said, wow, that's like hell of a compliment. But that's what you perceive Baby, please don't compliment me anymore.
Shakira said, "Don't compliment me no more."
Fine, I don't care. I'm done with it. That's just immature.
I love Shakira's hair. I love her hair. Don't you love Shakira's hair? Okay, some commercial break. Oh no! Oh goody! No commercials. Good. Okay, here they are. Lord, nephew's about to send somebody home.
Get down to the nitty gritty.
Let's get down to the
Ladies
nitty.
and gentlemen, one of you just isn't ready to love.
Ooh, one of you isn't ready to love.
I already was at the bottom. Get somebody else started.
Dominica said, "Couldn't be. I hope it's not me. Somebody else is at the bottom."
Please step forward.
Sharice again. Oh God, the same two people.
With most of the guys. So if Dominique don't go home and I go home, something's wrong.
As you know, Dominique and Cerise, things were not looking good for you last
They're in the bottom again. So they need to, I hope they really rewatch this and
Cerise,
see.
please step forward.
Oh my God. Oh, I love what's her name dress. I love Dominica's dress.
So if Dominique don't go home and I go home, something's wrong.
As you know, Dominique and Cerise, things were not looking good for you last night.
No, it wasn't looking good.
Glad to share that my little nudge put Cerise back in the game of love. You ain't gonna know
Sharice stays.
I was shocked to say versus her because clearly I was stepping it up and I knew there's no way I'm going home.
Dominica, unfortunately, your time with us has come to a close.
Dominica looks like what's her name from last season.
She's just not here.
It's just not here.
We wish you all the best, baby girl.
I'm comfortable with who I am and what I do.
Well, who you are is not getting you no good man, baby. You need to make some adjustments.
It's okay. I had a blast. And yes, my person is still out there. I am that song that you skipped and it became a top hit.
Ah, that song you skip it, it became a stop hit. That's cute.
Keep getting hot and hot.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep turning up the heat.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm turning it up.
Okay.
Not 350, about 485.
Nephew's about to turn up the E to 485.
To eliminate shifts back and forth. And this week, the power lies with women. So
This
ladies,
week, the power lies with the
let's
woman.
take time, baby. You better find your inner Dwayne Wade.
Find your in the Dwayne Wade.
Don't want to get crossed off.
I feel good about having the power. We're here for one.
Brandon says she feel good. Brandy, I like your dress. That's pretty. That's cute. I don't know if I would wear it, but I like it.
Catch y'all next week. We're going to chop it up. You give me the 411.
So the show is over. Wait a minute. What they doing? Okay.
Wayne Wayne. You know like that, baby.
It looks hot in Miami. Okay, what's her name again? She's going on a date.
I said my first one-on-one date with Swayze because I
Get naked. Jamila is set up her own one-on-one date with Swayze. Swayze, he is the one that needs to go to the dermatologist. Ew.
sitting, he won't be on, and we can have.
Ew. You can look at him and tell you need to go see the dermatologist, brother. I wouldn't talk to him just because he look. If I meet Swayze, I'd be like, you need a dermatologist appointment.
I just give you back what you dish out. What you mean? You know you're a flirt.
Swayze is a flirt.
You want to get past us. You want to see how she at mentally.
He's on a date with Jamila. He wants to get past her. He do be looking like he just want to freak him.
I can't be nice.
Nah, there is a borderline.
Yeah, Swayze is a flirt. He needs to flirt on down to the dermatologist's office.
That is you. That is
Swayze needs to flirt on down to the dermatologist. Okay, is this Samson? Ooh, Samson is out with Shakira. Samson looking good. Ooh, child. Ooh, baby. You see that suit Samson was showing up in? Yes, honey. My husband has that same suit with that same shirt that I bought him. Yes, Mr. Samson is looking really cute. See, that's the type of man I like, with the exception of he don't pursue a woman. Girl, let me rewind. Girl, I love that suit, Samson. Yes, honey. Yes. Ooh, I love it, girl. I love Samson's suit. I love that suit with that shirt. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love a man in a suit. Yeah, let me pause this so I can look at him. Yes, my husband has that same shirt and that same suit that I picked out for him. Okay. Go ahead, Sansa. I love it. And he brought again Shakira. I love the outfit, Shakira. I love the dress, Shakira. I love the one sleeve. I probably wouldn't wear it. I love that she has the glitter over her skin. I love her hair. I love her flowers. Go ahead, Shakira. I love it. I love her makeup. Oh, he bought her a gift. Yeah. I hope he's not gonna be like the other dude that have bring the woman the same gifts.
And I'm sure my face show all my emotions. My cheeks.
Shakira's pretty. I love her
This
makeup.
is so sweet. Thank you.
Excuse me. Oh God, does he have a bad tattoo on his neck? Like, I don't understand that. Like, why? Okay, Shakira, don't be.
Well, it depends. Do you like it?
I love Shakira's hair.
I was gonna say dark chocolate's better for you. What are your feelings on love? Like,
I feel strong about love.
yeah,
No, shit.
any one of you love?
Swayze and Jamila back over here talking about what you're feeling in love.
Yeah.
That's why it's kind of like my first time being single, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I always had.
Oh.
I was moving too fast.
This is his first time being single. Always had a girl.
Jump out next person.
So was it like serial?
So he would go to a relationship, jump out next to her.
So before my daughter mom, it was about 2-3 years.
Oh, these are long-term relationships.
Yeah, my daughter mom was there like 4 years.
So how do you know about yourself?
So Swayze is in these long-term relationships, but he don't never propose.
Yeah, because your mom military, your dad law enforcement. What was that?
Her dad is military, mom is law enforcement.
And are you the same way with Prince Severe?
Oh my God, Samson. I just can't with the hands. I'm sorry. I mean, I like your suit and all, but I just can't with the hands. Man is not supposed to be moving their hands. Like, no, it's different when you're showing an example, but you talking like how we talk, and we talk with our hands like that. I can't, Sassy. You're making me dizzy. You're making me look at you sideways. But I've been looking at you sideways from episode 1 when you say you don't pursue women. But anyway.
Differently?
No, I staff. They comfort me.
No, I'm raised up very, very differently. Like, we communicate.
Yeah.
Samson, of all the guys here, he recognized.
So wait, he's saying, okay, so her mom, let me go back. Her mom is military, dad is law enforcement or whatever. And so is she the same way with the child, with her baby? Military, dad, law enforcement. What was that?
Discipline, like
Discipline in the house.
You couldn't do anything.
And are you the same way with Prince Severe?
I'm raised up differently.
No, I staff. They comfort me.
No, I'm raised.
What the hell is he talking about? That rod and that staff, they come from me. If you're going to quote the scripture, make sure you know what you're quoting, saying so. That is not, the rod and the staff is not for the child. That is not what the Bible says. And so Shakira is saying she couldn't do anything because the mama was military, dad is law enforcement. See, to me, that's not healthy. Like, a child needs to know how to make adjustments, so on and so forth. He gonna talk about none of the rod and that staff, they come from me.
Like, we
Communicate.
Samson, of all the guys here, he recognizes that my son is an extension
Lexa, what's up, baby?
of me, you know.
You good? Brush your hair. What's up with the purse open? Is your phone over there? Okay.
This is a whole package. Yeah, I love that. I can talk about friends with you.
Of course.
It's refreshing.
He said she said he's like the whole pack. She can talk to. Is that her really or is that a wig?
A mother's love for a child is something that should speak to everyone's heart.
Yeah, mother's love for a child should speak to everyone's heart.
I'm receiving it wholeheartedly. I love just watching my siblings just show out as parents.
I love that.
Oh, he doesn't have any kids.
This
Okay.
opportunity here gave me more insight about you. You know how seriously you take relationships because I wasn't sure, but I was interested.
I tell you, those wigs, child. Jamila, child. I'm sorry, baby. Mm-mm.
It's just like, have a good time.
It looks. The wig looks
Going on this day, give us a little one-on-one time to be able to answer
staticky.
more important in-depth questions. I think it's more to the lifestyle, but I think if we get past friends, we get to know each other more, and it probably can't be a romantic connection. I can't say like too soon.
Ooh, Swazi said he like her as a friend. As a friend, she's giving him friend vibes.
So he's just showing up side to him that I like a lot. If you're listening closely, he is committed to.
She likes him a lot. Jamila likes him a lot.
What's your phone number?
Thank you for what you got. Yes, you do.
Did he say I gotta take care of you, sis?
First of all, say thank you for your time today.
Well, thank
It's
you.
the most important thing you can give me, and I definitely will cherish every minute of this day.
I had a good time.
I tell you, Shakira, child, she's like,
It's just
have a good
Yes, we
time.
are.
yeah.
We're like magnets.
Lexa, is your pocketbook
I
broken
love
or
that
what?
it's not pressuring. I like the space.
Can I just keep on looking at you, Chris?
As long as I keep looking at you.
Sansa said, can I keep looking at you? She's like, as long as I can keep looking at you. They're cute. I like Sansa and Shakira. Oh, here's the commercial, child. Oh, I hate that I can't fast forward. Ugh. So what y'all think about Sansa? What y'all think about it? Let me mute this for a minute. Let me go check something. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Sharice is real. Is she? Sharice is just a typical. She's just typical. Talk about you ain't no king. He ain't no king. I don't need no man. Child, that's why you don't attract him, ladies. I'm trying to tell you. I don't need a man mentality. You're not gonna attract the man you really want. You will always attract Pookies, Tyrones, and Raries. Mm-hmm. All the way. You're not gonna attract no Psalm 23 husband. Because Psalm 23 husbands, They need to be needed. Psalm 23 husbands need to be needed. Okay, they're back. Okay, Sharice. Devin is over at Sharice's house.
I set up a night for a bunch of us to all hang out at my place. It was Taco Tuesday. So
Okay, she set up. Why not using gloves to touch the food, Sharice?
Oddly enough, I've never really partaken in the whole Taco Tuesday.
really, at the mix, I definitely
He's never had Taco Tuesday. Who's never had Taco Tuesday? We've all had Taco Tuesdays.
So I'm looking forward to getting to know more about him personally and just seeing if it's anything there.
Do you need help?
I do.
Oh, it's fine.
Did I present you?
I can hand you some stuff.
He was like, "Do you need any help?" And she's like, "I do." He's like, "Don't get carried away now."
He was like, I don't know how to do this. Like, you know.
Let me turn that ear.
That's a lot for him. Did you have me one number two?
I don't poop in public. I have video wipes in case.
Oh, did you put the toilet seat down?
Wait, he went to the bathroom and she's asking him, "Did you do number one or number two?" I hate when the bathroom is right by the kitchen. He's like, "I don't poop in public." Okay, Brandy looks cute.
We're going into Taco Tuesday. I was excited. This is still the beginning of the journey. So
Brandy is cute. Okay, here come LJ. Is that liquor?
All right, let's move to the game room. All right, let's go.
Oh, she has a game room.
Hey, you look so cool.
Oh, it's the building's game room. Okay, that's cute.
Thank you for hosting us today. Thanks for coming. Thank you,
Okay, all Randall, all the gift and the liquor.
Walking into Sharice's house, I don't really know what to expect. We just had a whole fiasco with the whole King Randy thing.
Wow, man,
Randall's like, we're walking in her house. We don't know what to expect. She didn't.
First thing Sharice says is, "Look, it's King Randy."
you want me to make you a plate?
Ooh, she said first thing, and she said, "Look, it's King Randy."
Where your boyfriend Mike at?
Who? My boyfriend. That's Randy's boyfriend. Who?
Oh, yeah?
Mike. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, she's like, "Who's your boyfriend, Mike?" And no, that's Brandy's boyfriend. Oh, here comes Justice, walking in all late.
Just with the gifts? I know.
I'm not gonna lie, though. I thought it was one-on-one.
Oh, thank
Ooh,
you.
he said, "I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was one-on-one."
We got a nice little bar here.
Let me pour you something.
Thank you.
I love the rum and coke.
Did you even pay attention to me?
Yes, I pay attention.
LJ's like, "Let me pour you something, rum and coke."
To Sharice's place with
Trinica.
Randall, but here comes LJ. He loves to, swoop me away.
Got it easy too.
Trinika's cute. I don't like that wig she has on, but the wig and her voiceover is nice.
We're gonna have to.
You know what happened? Was it you?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Do you feel like you worked on that?
What is wrong with what's his name, Mr. I don't have a kid?
How did you work on it?
He,
Meditation.
Gavin, this my ass.
Gavin.
I'm not gonna play with you.
What are you looking for?
What is wrong with Gavin? He's like, he don't know to talk to a woman.
A strong-minded individual.
Okay, look at Randall and Brandy over there hugged up.
And you're 36. And you do want. Right.
How long has it been since you've been in a relationship?
Last year.
Randall, why are you picking your nose in front of the woman and others?
I was a girlfriend to somebody who wasn't my boyfriend.
Boyfriend to somebody who wasn't my boyfriend.
You caused so much drama with Randall. I did. It was crazy. It was intense. My head was like this.
Ooh, she said Sharice caused a lot of drama with Randall.
She made him a plate. And she said that you were like, why you make him a plate? He ain't no king. I did not say that. I did.
Oh, she said she didn't. And Randall's like, you did.
These ladies are serving you.
Come on, Randall. Tell us what she said.
You did say that.
Right, Randall. She did say that. You
Let me finish.
right.
You said both.
You said both.
I did.
But there was no offense taken.
How did it make me feel?
Awkward.
Ah, how did you make it feel? It was like awkward.
I'm sorry if I see myself as a queen. And I maybe I do see you as a king. So if it offends you by me calling you king, I won't call you king. I'll call you Rainbow. I love my fish taco. Yeah.
She missed the whole point.
Yeah. So I guess it's good night. All right.
Well, did they play any game?
I feel good in the aspect of expressing myself.
Leave it, Sharice, how he feels good in expressing himself.
I don't know.
I gotta go. However, being intimate and romantic, that's not really my forte, I guess you would say.
He said, however, being intimate and romantic is not my forte. She's too aggressive. Oh my God, not another commercial. I just cannot, yo. I gotta get Big Mike to check to see what's wrong with my TV. Why didn't record? Like, I can't live like this. It didn't record. Episode 2 didn't record, and episode 3 didn't record. Episode 1 record, but not episode 2. I don't know. Cherie, she not. First of all, she's 43, and I don't think any of the dudes there want a 43-year-old woman, especially if they want to have kids. And she's just typical. Oh, why are you making him a plate? Why are you making him a plate? See, they know nobody's gonna warn Cherise. They're gonna send her home. Oh no, the guys are get sent home this week. Girl, what? That Cherie, her child, she's not gonna get her no man. She don't need one. But let me tell you that Shakira is gonna get her a husband, huh? Well, she knows how to be soft and pretty and she'll snag her one of them. I just don't like Samson saying he doesn't pursue women. Like, I don't like that. Like, what kind of dusty vibe? This is why I'm wearing my dusty shirt. Okay, allergic to dusty. Available on the link below if you want to get your own version. But yeah, Samson is giving me dusty vibe. Like, I don't like men who don't want to be men. You know what came to me this morning? A lot of these men these days are like eunuchs. Do you know what eunuchs are? You got to read it in the Bible. Look it up, eunuchs. Okay. A lot of them are like eunuchs, like they have no, you know what I mean? Because they want to be all feminine and they want to let the woman do the work. And my thing is, if you're supposed to be a man, just be a man. Okay? Be a man and do what you're supposed to do. Be the aggressor, be the pursuer. Pursue her if you like her, But you know what? They won't pursue you, ladies, but they will. You give it to them, but they're not going to put in the work. And us ladies, we going to have to smart up and allow the man to pursue. I was in this group and I'm like, let me see if they answer my question because I don't understand what the women are saying. We're supposed to be in this group about women and rules and stuff. And I'm like, well, if it's okay for the woman to be the aggressor, what are we really about? Are you teaching that women are supposed to be aggressor? Granted, if that's what you want, go ahead and do it, girl. But I know after about 3 months, you're going to start crying. I want him. He's not pursuing me. See, I still didn't do my hair. I'm going to leave it up for the next couple of days. He's not pursuing me, but I want him to pursue me. Well, why should he? You've been aggressive all this time. Okay, we're back. Ooh, the beach looks so good.
Having send someone home, it makes me
Kayla.
nervous.
Hey, Kayla.
I haven't had enough time with every single person to feel like I even can make that decision.
So
Ooh, Kayla's nervous because she have a.
I wanted to invite Mike, Swayze, and Zoe.
Hey, welcome to
Oh, I forgot about Joe, child. Mike, Swayze, Joe, Jamala, and Shakira. Okay. Oh, that pizza looks so good. Oh my god.
Welcome to this voting day. I'm definitely worried that the women feel that me and Brandy are a couple. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket.
Ooh, Mike feared that the women will think him and Brandy's a couple.
Let's go.
Can't even throw a ball. Can't throw a ball. Okay, Kayla. Okay, what's her name? I don't like no man acting like that.
Comes with the pressure of like now that I'm 30, it's so much pressure starting like when am I gonna get some grandbabies?
I didn't know you was 30.
Is that young?
Hey, young right now.
I'm very mature. I have all the things.
Meg said she didn't know Kayla was 30. Why is she talking about that, girl? You don't want to be talking about how now it's pressure and parents are asking for grandbabies. What she said she wanted a little Barack. Ugh, Charles, stop talking about that, Brandy. You turning the man on.
Trying not to succumb to the pressure of like now that I'm 30.
No, not to succumb to pressure. Well, he already have 3 kids, girl. You don't need no babies by Mike.
Hey, young right now.
He said that's young.
I'm very mature. I have all the things going on that you have going on. So that was like a little annoying.
How many kids do you
What?
Yeah.
I just want 2 boys.
Oh, she just want 2 boys.
And a little Barack.
What he said she want? What?
All right.
Let me give you some good luck.
Okay, let me give you some good luck.
Oh my God, Joe is hugging up on all the
I got
women.
to hang out with Zoe. He was showing me how to
Zoe.
Well, how am I supposed to concentrate?
Hold on.
With you on
It's
my
okay.
way?
It's okay.
And I like that. You know, I like that.
He's showing her how to bowl with her ass right up in his thigh.
Ooh, say less.
It made me see the possibility of something blossoming.
Oh, made her see the possibility of something blossoming with Zoe. Ew.
Not with your daughter's mother. That ended. Anything serious since then?
I was in a relationship 3 years ago, and that was a serious one. I was 30 at the time.
So Sway is in all these serious relationships. 3 years?
Everything moved quicker. I felt she was genuine. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hey, let's roll. So we ended up buying a house and everything.
Ooh, he bought a house with the girl.
So why wasn't she your wife at the end?
Thank you.
She cheated on me.
Why wasn't she your wife at the end? He was like, because she cheated.
I didn't expect that.
How about you?
Yeah, I was with someone about a year ago. We were supposed to get married and
Kayla?
09 and go with his mama. He sold me a dream at the beginning of like.
Ooh, Kayla was with somebody that was supposed to get married.
Nothing like that. It's sad because we did have like a great connection, but it was always something, and there's only so much that I could take.
You got a ring and everything.
I mean, I had one before him too, but he was like, yeah, he didn't want to have kids, and I really thought that I could get past that. I couldn't. I'm doing this thing that.
Oh my God, Jesus. Kayla been engaged 2 times. Okay, and the first didn't want to have kids, and she thought she could get past that. You cannot get past not having kids if you want to have kids. You can't get past it. No, there's a difference if you get married and you're trying. Lexi, what's that? Is a garbage truck?
Like something else.
Okay, there's a difference if you get married and in trying to have children, you learned that you cannot have kids. That's different. That's, it happened to couples. That's not what I'm talking about. Is you both want to, but there's some kind of issue with either the man or the woman, but you could still go adopt a baby or, surrogacy, or these days, child, you could do all kind of stuff. Okay. But going in a marriage knowing you don't want to have kids and you want to have kids, no, then with the baby, the last boyfriend, we were supposed to get married, but the baby, my girl, Kayla, you need to kind of, I don't know, girl, buy my book.
I'm just not gonna do it. I'm not about to be nobody's toy unless I want to.
Oh, she's not gonna be nobody's toys unless she wants. But she wants to switch. Was like,
Let's go. You got to lose, right? Okay. There's no way Uncle Joe gonna beat me. Look at this guy.
oh, Swayze was like, there's no way Uncle Joe's gonna beat me.
The winner gets a special surprise at the end.
Okay. Kayla said the winner's gonna get a special surprise at the end.
You fight over me.
Oh, Swayze got.
You said something special, right?
Something very special.
You said something special, very special. Uncle Joe can't block bowl. Wait a minute. Wait. Ah! He took a ball down. Go ahead, Uncle Joe.
He's supposed to win. Bowling is for old people.
Swayze said he's supposed to win. Bowling is for old people. Okay, Swayze has a sense of humor. That's great. Swayze doing push-ups.
The reward was a kiss, just a pat.
The reward was a kiss.
I'm not gonna lie.
I may lost the competition against some.
Kayla walk over there looking at him doing push-ups. Oh, she gave him a hug too. Oh, that's cute. Oh Lord, here comes Cherise. Okay. This must be the ladies' lounge. Okay, nephew Tommy looking real cute. Okay, Brandy, April, Kayla, yes.
Walking into the lounge, I was like, okay, Tommy, I see you put it together for us, made it all luxurious.
Kayla said Tommy put it together looking all luxurious.
But I did feel everybody was like on edge as well.
Everybody was on the edge. Okay, there go Brandy, not Brandy, Shakira with the flowers. Shakira, I don't like this wig you have on, girl. Makes you look old.
Allow me to welcome you to my lounge.
I don't like this wig you have on, Shakira. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something.
Today.
I don't like that power, but I also know that
April says she don't like that power, but
and so anybody that I'm not connecting with does not qualify.
Anybody I'm not connecting with does not qualify.
The feelings, I heard about some kisses.
Ooh, feelings. Heard about some kisses. If you've been kissing, raise your hand. Oh, Kayla been kissing.
A cute little pet.
And who was this peck from?
It was though.
Sex is up.
It was a little peck.
All right.
Who was it from? It from so they peck on the lips.
We've been there, done that. We all done it too many times. That's why we here today. Are you ready to love?
Are you ready to love?
Okay. Well, let's find out who's ready to love you back.
Who's ready to love you back?
Randall and Swayze.
Randall and
Connection with Randy and Swayze. Today's what, Thursday?
When we did the group date, I came in with Randall.
You came in with Randall.
Yeah.
He-
Look at.
She's blushing. You guys have connected very well, you and Randall.
He's very spontaneous, just like I am, and he's also nerdy, and I.
He's nerdy.
Okay, Randall is nerdy.
Swayze. Like we're cool, we laugh, we talk outside of.
She likes
everything.
Swayze.
Brandon, your turn.
Ooh, Michaela's like, okay, Brandon, who you got? Romantic.
What is it about Big Mike?
Big Mike.
Tall, he's dark, he's handsome, he's bearded.
Ooh, he's tall, dark, handsome, bearded.
But I do feel like there's some layers that I will have to pull back.
Okay. Shakira.
She feel like there's some layers she has to pull back.
Okay.
He's such a gentleman, and he made me feel.
Where she went out with
being a
Samson?
single mom was like an asset. My son and I have been through a lot.
Oh, here she go with the tears, girl, Shakira. I mean, girl, you.
And he's seen a lot.
Why did you let your son see a lot, Shakira?
Like you're very guarded about it.
You're supposed to guard your kids from seeing a lot.
So, yeah.
you're not only picking a good man for yourself, you got to pick a good man for yourself.
That's right. You're not only picking a good man for yourself, you got to pick a good man for your kid.
That's what being an amazing mom is all about, though.
Ryan.
All right? No, you're doing it, baby. You are doing it.
It was extremely bold of her to express her trauma, and I.
Oh, child, she needs to go to counseling, Shakira. Go ahead on and see the counselor.
All right, let's shift gears here. It's time for the difficult part.
Okay, who are you not feeling?
Send one big, beautiful Miami man.
One big, these big, beautiful Miami men walking.
Who do you think is not here?
Who do you think is not Justice?
I don't know if Justice.
I knew it, Justice. Yeah, I don't like Justice either.
Ready for a serious relationship.
She's Kayla said Justice is not ready for a serious relationship or marriage.
Devin over yesterday. Devin showed up early to help me out, and he came empty-handed.
Ooh, Devin was supposed to help Sharice. She showed up empty-handed. Like, who don't know if you're going to somebody's house to bring something, even if it's some flowers? You never go empty-handed.
He does not need to be in my space.
Show up. He was supposed to come over early to help, and he showed up empty-handed.
For a serious relationship or for marriage. That's what I'm looking for.
I had Devin over yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Devin showed up early to help me out.
Devin showed up
and he
early.
came empty-handed.
He can't empty-handed.
He looked cute.
He looked cute.
Right.
He's sweaty, like he was nervous.
Oh, he was antsy and sweaty. I told you he was shaking too much.
This might be a little bit of a shock to everybody, but Mike and I don't connect.
Who April said her and Mike don't connect.
But I don't believe we connected like we could have at the brunch.
Ooh, she's
so cute, but the baggage scares me with him. The divorce, the 3 kids, not knowing if he wants kids.
ooh, the divorce, the baggage, the 3 kids. That's a lot.
He didn't know if he wanted more kids.
Well, that's what I'm hearing, that he don't know if he wants more
Ooh,
You gotta hear that from him, though.
Just
I
yesterday, he
don't
told
think
me
he
he
wants
wanted
kids.
more kids. That's a big issue for me. I do want kids. So it made me feel a type of way.
so he's telling some women he want kids and some women he don't want kids. The ones he's telling he don't want kids are the ones she don't like.
With being uncomfortable, ladies. Because the cult of true love does not run smooth.
So see, Mike has a lot of that. He don't need to get no more kids. Mike needs to marry an older woman who don't want no kids. He don't need to be messing with these young girls who want kids.
Goodbye. So, wish him well, and I guess I hope you don't bump into him at the club somewhere.
He said, wish him well, I hope you don't bump him in the club somewhere.
We look forward to seeing her next week.
Okay.
Remember, you get what you give. Next week,
You get what you give. You get what you give. I'm gonna mute this. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me call this place. Lexi bus is late today. Lexi. Lexi Van came just as I was about to call him. So, some people don't know etiquette. Oh, they're back. Okay, Devin is here with, what's her name?
not saying that.
Jamila, no.
I'm excited to see Katie and by herself.
Katie and.
I'm looking forward to developing more rapport between the two of us.
What you been up to today?
Ooh, child, Devin.
Thank you. You look fabulous.
Wait, working? I never even knew what you did.
I do a job. I do a big boy job.
She's like, wait, I don't even know what you do. What you did? He said, I have a job. Something is off with Devin. I don't know what it is. Okay, wait, Mike is picking up April. What in the world? He feel like he was. Oh no, that's not April. That's Brandy. Oh, Brandy looks cute.
So I felt good. Happy to see you.
Yeah, I'm happy to get to have someone I want to. I am so nervous. Big Mike not knowing what this date was for. He's just thinking.
She said she's nervous. Big Mike not knowing what the date is for.
Gotta get down to the nitty gritty. So, how many people did you actually exchange numbers with?
Both females and males, or just females?
What the hell would I be interested in? What you?
Devin is so.
I would say 4, I believe. I'm not.
So she's asking how many women,
People.
how many people you exchange them. He's like male or female.
Maybe it's more so lack of self-confidence. I don't want to get to that. How do you feel about marriage?
Just looking for the real deal. I ain't found.
Child, Devin is a man I couldn't deal with. Child, he's too feminine and passive for me. Mike is asking what you think about marriage. You've been married and divorced.
Do you want more?
Okay, Brandy asked, do you want more kids?
Mature enough, open enough to the process.
Don't get me wrong, might be a little bit guarded and kind of played off like a little bit too much joking for sure.
Devin is like, he's like, I'm guarded and play too much. You can't, this is serious business.
I get sweaty.
When he's nervous, he gets, I can't.
Talk to you. I'm not someone who's going to put his arms around you without you feeling a little bit of sweat in his armpits.
Ew!
I really don't. That makes me nervous because I'm like, people are judging me because I'm sweating. You won't get it.
I want to.
Guess I'm gonna have 5 years.
Mike was like, you want kids? She's like, I want 2. Mike is like, I guess I'm gonna have 5 then.
The ladies feel like Mike, he's a great guy.
Ladies feel like Mike is a great guy.
Got all the exterior. It's like, yeah.
He has all the exterior.
But they want you to open up.
But they want you to open up more.
The ladies, we were talking today.
Oh Lord, here they go.
Thinking like, Devin is awesome.
We're thinking Devin is awesome.
Funny. Everybody thinks that you're a little charming.
Everybody thinks you're charming.
I try.
However,
He's-
we all came to the
He's too sensitive for me. He's too
that
passive.
you may not be ready to love.
Well, they came to this because that you might not be ready to love. He's like,
This would be where it stops for you here.
this is where it stops for you
My
here.
personality, knowing how I am, I can see why they had that notion that I was not ready for love. But
Right, you need to get around some man, Devin. You need some man to teach you.
Years, I know that I'll find my partner.
Yeah, Mike is Devin's gonna find him a super aggressive and masculine woman.
We did come to the consensus that Big Mike
We did come to the consensus that Big Mike
is still ready to
is still ready for love. Okay, Big Mike. Okay, we see you, Big Mike. You see what I'm talking about. Big Mike, we see what we're talking. We see. Mm-hmm. We see you, Big Mike. We see you in those pants. Open. Yeah, I wouldn't be interested in Big Mike. He's like typical thuggish. Like I wouldn't. Samson would be my guy, but he's feminine. Talking about I don't pursue women. Ooh. Okay, next time I'm ready to love. Ooh, nephew's time is gonna challenge them to do the opposite of what they're doing. Okay, hey Miss Thing. Ooh, straddle, gentlemen, straddle. Straddles. Oh, I like those pants. Erica, April has a girl. They're swinging around like they're not scared that wig's gonna fall off.
You're definitely like more reserved, introvert.
Why is she cutting him off? Okay, y'all, that's it. Oh, I gotta have Mike to check for me why the thing is not. All right, y'all. That was episode 2. So that means I'm one episode behind. I'm gonna try to get it Friday morning. Okay, so maybe I could watch with y'all Friday night. I love you. I adore you. Thanks you for hanging. What do you think about the cast? Do you think the right guy went home? I definitely think the right guy went home. Do you think the right girl went home? I definitely think the right girl went home. I love you. Thank you again. Be sure to check out my Patreon and reviews if you have not checked out my review of my books on Amazon to leave me a review. Please be sure to do so. Mwah. Talk to you later. Bye.